Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Mr.Chill. We are back in Occupy Mars. So we have the campaign. Last save looks to be the autosave after I woke up here. So let's load that in. Yeah, so we are doing the campaign. This is a survival game where you try to live and breathe on Mars, the planet Mars. So if you didn't watch the very first episode, we landed on Mars as I can't remember though our actual profession, but we were there to help them as an engineer, kinda, I think. But then there was an event where a rocket was gonna leave Mars and a storm hit right as the rocket lifted off the ground, and it kind of crashed in the whole settlement. So there were explosions and radiations all over the place, and I miraculously survived. But I had my suit, and I had to run to an escape pod, which took me up into the air, but then we crash landed back on Mars. That's where we are, and that's where I have been building up, and basically just trying to advance myself here. So we have come pretty far. The last big thing was that we built something called a heavy rover. This one, that's a vehicle which you can use to mine resources. And I think you can also, with a wielding tool, the wielder, you can also, let's see, specialized heavy rover and extension for easy construction. Yes. Enables container for building materials. All right. So that's what you do. It's easier to build with from it. There's a lot more in the tree before we reach the very end. There are a lot of trees. There are a lot of things that we haven't done yet. The last thing we did was we got the blueprint to let's see, solid rocket fuel. But we need this as well, ammonium nitrate synthesis. But we did find one so-called USB stick on let's see what we got. Okay. Apparently that hasn't started decoding, so let's do that. Here we go. This gave us some experience in materials, that's all. And then we found from this experience. We didn't get any new blueprints, just experience. How long does this take? Wait. Do I have to wait for this? Or what's happening here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's not decoding here. That's a bit weird. Let's see. We are very thirsty.
Water refilled.
And
Equalizing pressure.
so it's morning on Mars. We got some wind turbines over there. My plan is to have solar panels on that field as well. Right now they are here, supplying my... This is battery packs that store power. Then you have the airlock into the base where I have 2 workshops. These are pumps for water and oxygen that comes from generators here. Basically water from the ground, and then I convert oxygen and methane in the process of it. Very important to have your power set up and that you have more than enough power, because without power everything stops. I have an ATV, I have a motocross, and the last build I did was the heavy rover. The heavy rover is incredibly good harvesting resources. It is a manual process as of now. I have to run it and use this arm to drill up the rocks, and in these rocks there are lots of materials that I dump in this trailer, and this trailer I then empty into this crusher ramp here. So if I click this, open doors, and here are crushers that will crush the stones, and then you will have a lot of resources that you need to produce materials that you need to build stuff. All right. So then the next thing I want to do is actually to do... We need... Where is it? I think it is here. We need to do this. Meteor defense. And for that I need to research this solid rocket fuel. But to do that, it's here. So before that I need to research this. Ammonium nitrate synthesis. And I have not found that blueprint or stick yet. So what are we gonna do today? Well, I need to do similar as I did previous day. Oh, running over the cables wasn't the best. We're gonna go to this location today. We have 3 light blue. This bike is really... It's pretty hard to drive actually. It's easy to crash with it. Really easy to crash. But it's very fast. It's the fastest vehicle you can have, but it's also very dangerous. Oh shit. Oh my god, that was close. That was so close. Alright, here we have a meteorite fall debris, so we're gonna harvest that. Oh my lord, that got a spin. This is gonna be
Radiation detected.
radiation here.
New message.
We're gonna be fast. We're gonna take this. It's gonna disappear once we remove the stones. Here we go. So this is uranium rocks. And I think we're gonna need a lot of that later game. Now we got 2 probe signals we're gonna do. We also, that I have marked there as a crash site, is actually the location where I started the actual event, where the rocket crushed. So my escape pod take us out there and fall down like 2 kilometers away. So I've been exploring quite a lot. You need that because you can scavenge and harvest resources. Do not want to drive into those. So here we are actually going to, this is gonna give us a lot of resources actually. I don't know. We should probably do it. This is gonna give us a ton of resources, destroying these large solar panels. I can't do this big solar panels yet. These are large. I can do medium. But we can harvest its resources. And you're not... When you got the heavy rover, the scavenging of this stuff is not that important anymore, because the amount of resources you get while harvesting with a heavy rover is pretty great. So it's not as important, but why not? It's free resources with this big lamp here. No, I thought that it might be something I could learn as a blueprint to do. Wait, are these doors? Ooh, I have not been here. Maybe the whole place is... Wait, that was empty though. But I got a tablet. Tablet has blueprints. This is exactly what we need. Now we can actually research. That was exactly what I needed. Now we can research at the chem table to then be able to craft the meteor defense system. Great. That was fantastic. And I also needed just that blueprint to be able to research the greenhouse. But I think the greenhouse blueprint itself I have not found yet. We need to find more tablets or USB sticks that contain blueprint of...
Available point for technological advancement.
Yeah, so you get experience for doing this scavenging stuff as well, which is very important, of course. You can level up the tech tree. So these light glowing parts makes the scavenging go much faster. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to find them. But it's a lot faster. Alright, that was pretty quick. Now I am actually going to run through this a little bit quick because... Yeah, look at that. We found stuff here. I'm not sure if I actually explored this enough. These are abandoned stations from previously... Oh, there's seeds. No, I haven't been here. This box is open though. No, there's... Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. So either I've been there and stuff respawned, which they should not do. But I think I've been on places. And when I came back to it, there were no items there, so... Yeah, I have not
New
been...
item in circuit box.
I don't think I've been here. I don't recognize this. Well, okay. That didn't take too long. So we're gonna go to the probes. Let's check the map. No. Let's do this. Attract white and name this as done. So I don't need to go here anymore. There's a probe very close here. Right here.
New message. New item in circuit box.
Okay, there was a blue USB stick there. As it should be. And now let's go to the next probe. That's actually 1 kilometer away, so... Okay, it looks to be a lot of rocks here. I need to be careful. Do not want to drive into one of these rocks. That's gonna be fatal. The gravity on Mars is so low, so the jumps are so big with the bike. New location discovered. All right. See what we get.
New message.
That was
New
a
item in circuit box.
that was a green disc. Okay, so now what? We have probes. Wow, they are really far away. We should probably head back to this location over here. A lot of rocks here to mine. There are rocks all over the place, so... These are 2.53 kilometers away. Uh-oh. Looks a little scary here. Oh, we are gonna go pass by the crash site. Okay. So we might actually take this opportunity to visit the crash site then instead. I think there's a lot to find there. Uh-oh. Oh shit, we're driving way too fast here. Oh, no, 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 no. Look at that. This is the village, or I should say the marsh base that I was landing to. I don't know. Yeah, this is exactly where I loaded in. Interesting. Okay. Could we park here maybe and...
Radiation detected.
Oh shit! Radiation. Ooh. That's not good. So maybe we can't visit this site. It's filled with radiation. Okay, there's no radiation here. That seems dead. Maybe I could have scavenged it.
Radiation detected.
Okay, okay. Maybe it's not... Okay, so there's radiation within the building area. I take it it's not something I need to be... Oh shit. Hey, 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 hey! What the heck? Oh my god! Stop! So dramatic music! Is there radiation all over the place here then? Is there anything in these garages? Yes, trashed stuff.
Radiation detected.
Oh shit. Well, okay. We're not supposed to be here then. I guess we need some protection to be here. I have no protection against radiation now, but I guess there is a lot of stuff there to uncover for the story maybe. But let's go to these unknown. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I haven't been here then. That's why I marked it as unknown. Some seeds, thank you. Electric motor. Ooh, oh, a lot of stuff in here.
Inventory fill. New item in circuit box. Inventory fill.
Oh shit. Do I have so much stuff on me? I guess I do. Well, let's read this. Something useful. Blowtorch 3, more efficient suit battery. Medium dome. Uranium enrichment. Oh, this is hard. I'm not really sure. Let's see the tech tree. Uranium. Prepare uranium ore with fluorine acid for centrifugation simplified. Oh, damn. So we're probably gonna need to do this uranium stuff. Then we had the medium dome. I don't even know the small dome. Greenhouse. Small dome. Medium dome. That's pretty far off. And then there was the blowtorch version 3. Blowtorch 2. Blowtorch 3. Okay, so that could actually be something useful. The most advanced tool for manual work. Do we need it though? Do we really need Blowtorch 3? I'm not sure. And then there was electricity, more better suit battery 2, version 2. This one. Significantly increased personal battery capacity. I'm not sure that is so important either. Maybe we should do this uranium. I think that's a good one. I'm gonna do it. This is full. We could probably drop the electronics. And then we take out big board and medium. Small is probably the cheapest to do. Let's check up here. That's another medium board. Water bottle. Motor.
Suit power, 25%.
Oh shit, only 25? That's pretty bad actually. There's a lot to... Where's my bike? There's a lot to salvage here if I want to. Seed magazine. 100. I think it's better to take up the seeds. Wait, we can actually do... That's small pipe. Then it's better to take the medium or the small one here actually. Yes, let's take that. These are not openable. Okay.
Low carbohydrates.
Hungry as well. Soon. I honestly don't think the time is... It's evening now. We need to head back to base. It's gonna get dark very soon. So we need to take these maybe tomorrow. I think we should start working on the meteor defense instead. Oh, really? Okay, so this place, I don't really know if I have visited or not. Honestly. I think I have. There's only boxes here, so I've been salvaging here. I would say that I have been there, yes. No. If I give too much power, it does like that. Holy crap, come on. Look at my health. Oh my lord. We need to take some medkits here. I can't risk dying here. If you die, you have to reload the last save, and I actually haven't saved now in quite a while. Which is pretty stupid. The game only do an autosave after you have slept. Okay, this is gonna be a big jump here, it looks like. Scary. Ooh, boy. Right, we are back home. Tomorrow we're gonna go to those light blue stuff.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Suit battery, we need to change. Always have a spare on you, I would say. 1 water, 1 oxygen, and 1 suit battery. You never know what's gonna happen. Now we need to... We need more boxes. More circuit board boxes. Wait. Add. There you go. And then we can place that here, and we can roll the cards into it. Pick some more. We don't need to have... We only need to have 1 of each, I think. This pen drive we're gonna put in... It still hasn't been using that. Okay, now it seems to go. And then we had a green one. Great. We have some waste that we're gonna need to put in food side of things. there. We got some corn. We got some of these. What's that? We didn't have this. Is that? Oh, it's that. This is rock fuel. Put the drill. We don't need that. I don't think we need these stuff when we're out scavenging. Really? Always good to have supplies, but we don't need this much, do we?
Warning.
There you go. That way I can at least pick up some stuff that I need to scavenge. This is pretty filled. Very filled, actually. I don't know, I get so much chlorine. Okay. Our tools are pretty hurt, actually. You have to repair them at the workbench. Oh shit, it's 1:30 here. We should sleep. We should go and sleep. We don't want stamina drain. If you don't sleep, eventually your character will not be able to do much. The stamina will be so depleted. Constantly getting exhausted. So sleeping is a thing you need to do. Watch out! A tornado closing in at 600 Sunday. Oh, so it's right here. Tornado is actually here. Is it? Damn it. I was hoping I was gonna be able to get out to my vehicle. Shit, I can't see anything. Look at the wind. Do you see how fast they spin? They give so much power right now. They are insane. The wind turbines. Do you call them that? When there are storming outside. The solar panel gets very dusty, so you need to clean them. They will clean by themselves, but that's take a long time. So you better clean them if you want power. Do I have a CO2, so you need that for the air tool. Well, this was a little bit unfortunate. Well, it's better that it comes now than midday when I am 3 kilometers from base. I don't really know where the tornado is. Could be behind the base. I don't see it here. Pretty cool looking. I wonder how much power they give during a storm like this. Each of the wind turbines. Oh shit, now it's here. Look at that. You see the tornado? Oh, I can clean the window? Oh, that's fantastic. Jesus Christ, dude. It looks like it's lightening up, right? It's moving there. Yeah, it's disappearing. It's gone.
Equalizing pressure.
Okay. So we need to clean this. Look the difference. Clean, not clean. I think there is a quality of life in the tech tree that makes these auto clean. I can't remember. So you don't have to do this manually. That's like an end game quality of life stuff that you can in the tech trees. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100. I think so. I'm not sure if you need to clean the wind turbines.
Available point for technological advancement.
I don't know if they generate less. Oh, I depleted the CO2. Yeah, I need to do it in base.
Equalizing external oxygen detected.
CO2.
Equalizing pressure.
Let's just check if you need to clean the wind turbines as well, but I don't think so. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I can't see it here. Or maybe I can. 21. I think, yeah, you might need to do that. But we're not gonna do it. We're gonna take off and go to the signals. Big jump.
New message. New item in circuit box.
All right, let's get this meteor. And then we go to these two. Another meteor and a probe. It's a good thing to clear all this found stuff out. There's a lot.
Radiate new message.
All right. Now we're going to this Middle East. Actually, the probe is closer in. Jesus. Close call.
New message. New item in circuit box.
All right, another meteor, and then we're done with stuff on this end.
Radiation detected. New message.
All right. Let's check the map. Well, we have some interesting new stuff here that we have not been at, it looks like. 4 of them. So we should probably check them out. Let's go to the closest one first. No. Oh my god. Oh, I got the bike over me. Damn. All right. Let's see. So we're not gonna scavenge, but I am looking for tablets and loose items. I'm not that really keen to actually scavenge. Feels like I've been here. I don't know. Why wasn't this marked? Can't go in there. I think I've been here. Maybe I lost the mark. I don't think there is anything here. Oh, there is.
New item in circuit box.
Okay.
New item in circuit box.
Okay, so maybe we haven't been here actually. No, we have not. Ooh, nice. Okay. Great. Not much stuff here, dude.
New item in circuit box. New item in circuit box.
Ooh, there's a lot of...
Suit power 75%.
All right. That was quite a lot, actually. That was actually quite a lot. I'm not gonna scavenge. I'm just here for the loose items. Okay, so this is done. Track white name done. Let's take this one. What else? That's done there. Nice. More seeds. Even more seeds. Can this be opened? Nope. Anything else? Some food? A tool? Nope. That's it? Okay. Well, we track this as white. We're gonna name it done. And we go to the next site. Is this? Then we're gonna go to that pin and then we probably head home. Wait, before we do... it's okay.
Available point for technological advancement.
New area discovered. Interesting. We're gonna first... This is new. Track... new. Here is another new. There's so many distant abandoned stuff. Holy crap, there's a lot here. That's literally a ton. Okay. Let's check this now. Oh wait, that was empty. Silicon rock. Here's a seed. Yeah, been there, right? Maybe that's it. Maybe there isn't anything else. I can't really say. Okay, no tablet here though. That's weird. There should be a tablet on every place. If I'm gonna be honest. I wonder where that tablet is. Maybe there is none. I can't see one. Okay. Did I check in here, by the way? I don't think I was in here, was I? No, here it is. Got you. Did not check in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Great. Oh, there's more here. They're all empty. Okay. But great. We found another tablet. Let's see what it holds. Big Crusher. And foe explosives. Ooh. Do we take the Big Crusher this time? I am not sure what medium antenna do. Does that give us bigger range? More efficient? I think Big Crusher. That's a cool one. Boom. Let's do it. Big Crusher. Oh, I had more tablets? Oh my god, I have 2 tablets? Slow Withering 2. Blowtorch 3. Slow Withering 2, Blowtorch 3. Slow Withering 2. It's this one. We don't really need it to progress. We need to find a small dome if I don't already have it. And composting. And greenhouse. But yeah, we need to do that. What was the other one? Shit, what was the other one? Blowtorch and foe explosives. Mix ammonia nitrate from acid and ammonia, which fuel to create mining charges. Mining charges? Is that... That sounds fun. That sounds very fun, though. Maybe we should take that. Yes, let's do it. And then we had one more. No, we did not. Okay. Didn't we have 2 tablets? Yes. Oh shit, we're done with the chemicals. Battery printing, medium down. We're gonna take medium down. We have so many batteries. Great. Damn, time is a lot. This one is done. Track, white, name, done. Shit. So we need to have one more stop before we head home. Yeah. Getting late. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Good thing we have cold protection on the suit so we don't freeze to death. Otherwise, we really would have needed to head home right now. Another tablet. Let's see. We don't have any space here. I'm gonna throw out this and take this tablet. We're gonna see what it contains. Jetpack. Faster growth. I think jetpack. That sounds really fun, but also very dangerous. Here's a card.
New item in circuit box.
And this was the end of it. Okay, so there wasn't more than this. I checked this, didn't I? No? Oh shit. There's more here. First aid kit. Nothing in the boxes. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, here I missed seed. We don't want to miss seeds. And that was the end of it. Alright. Back to the bike and head home. So let's see. Oh wait, first we're gonna do map. This is gonna be a white icon and I'm gonna name it done. No, not yellow. Why did it was yellow? Track white. And I don't want to track it. There we go. And the base is here. Oh my god. 1.8 kilometers. That's quite a distance, running at night. This is not marked. I think.
Low carbohydrates.
Yes, it is. It is. We're hungry. Let's eat some. I'm actually gonna save here. I can't remember when I saved last time. In case something happens and we die, I don't want to redo all this. Well, that was a great... That was a great round, because now we have a lot of the blueprints that we actually need to continue further base building and development. We can do the meteor. We can do the big crusher, maybe. Whoa, this is a big jump. And I haven't seen the greenhouse, so I'm not sure. We might actually have it, the blueprint. I just need to do the chemical to open it up. Oh my lord, this was a mess to drive here. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. Screenshot. The base is on the other side of this mountain part here. Here, it looks like a little... Oh, calmer. Yeah, right. Nice. We're home. Great. Take this. Stick it in there. You can get loaded.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Arrived at midnight. Let's put some boards in here. Okay. Got some cables. Got a lot of food. Or I should say seeds. We have a lot of seeds now, actually. Lettuce. Apples. Corn. More potatoes. Great. Lots and lots of seed. As soon as we get the greenhouse up and the dome, we can start planting some big stuff. All right, let's get some proper... I don't really need sleep right away. Rocket fuel. This has some space in it. We have some pen drives here we could actually push here. NPK fertilizer. I don't know if we need this. I think why we're not getting anything is because they already... Note, may work with other science workstation, but then loses effectivity. Oh. We could try them out on some other then. Let's do the food then. Let's try it here. What else did we have? Mechanics. No, materials. No. Inventory. Alright, we should go to sleep. At least a little bit more than 3 hours. That is great. I'm gonna round up here, guys. It's been over an hour. It's time to end and wrap this episode up. Another episode with lots of exploring. We found even more stuff. Now I feel pretty done with exploring for a while. So we could actually build a lot of fun stuff and see what that brings us. Don't forget to like. Thank you again. Have a great day. Bye for now.